Hey guys, welcome back to Berry Mouth's channel. Today we're going to talk about how to ask for support after weight loss surgery. Okay, so you guys have heard me talk about how important it is to have a support system, but I feel like sometimes we struggle with asking for help. So I want to talk about that today and hopefully help you start the conversation if you are trying to get a better support system after weight loss surgery. By far, I think the biggest support system that you need after weight loss surgery is with somebody you see quite regularly, whether that is a spouse, a partner, a friend, a family member, someone even maybe that you live with. I think that's the most important relationship to set from the start, because they're gonna see you every day and they're gonna see your habits, they're gonna be a part of your everyday decision making. And so I think it's important to really set expectations from the start of your journey to let them know what they can do to help you. One of the most challenging things is that there are some people out there that live with somebody who does not have the same healthy lifestyle as the bariatric patient going through all these changes. And that can be really hard, because if you are around food and you're around all the unhealthy junk that you need to stay away from, it makes things so difficult. And so although you can't change somebody and you can't make them do something, you can tell them what you need for your support. So for example, maybe it's, hey, can you keep these foods somewhere else where I don't see them every day? Or, hey, when you're cooking, could you try to do it when I'm doing something else, I'm not in the room? Like, try to be as open as you can of the things that would help you stay focused, because they are your support system. And if they care, which they probably do, they will want to help you. And if that means that they have to make some minor changes, hopefully they will be willing to do that. And I think it's so important to start this from the start of your journey, because you're kind of setting the stage for this new lifestyle you're gonna live. So if you're open and you're upfront and you're vulnerable with them, they're going to be more likely to help you and be able to make these adjustments. I remember I had to have these types of conversations with my family members, and there were some people that would sometimes make jokes and stuff, just because I am someone that likes to use humor a lot, but I did not like that. And I remember I had to set the stage right from the start, please do not joke about food. Please do not joke about how I'm not eating anything right now and that I'm eating, soup all the time, because I don't like it when you make fun of it. I need you to support me. And so I think it helped me being vulnerable and being very direct about what I needed, because they didn't realize they were hurting me. They didn't realize they were doing anything to not be supportive. And so you have to give the people you love the benefit of the doubt and realize that they just might not know that they're doing something that's damaging you. So you have to communicate with them. You might decide that you don't want to tell people about this surgery, and that's completely okay. If you're not ready to talk about it and if you're not ready to be open about it, that's totally fine. But if you do decide to be open about this, I really encourage you to take the time to spend quality time with people that you're going to be around and just tell them the things to expect, because I do remember a lot of people being shocked by how drastic my life changed. And so I think when you're asking for that support with them, you need to just tell them things to expect, like, hey, this is gonna be my diet for the next, so and so weeks. This is what you are going to see me be eating. This is what you're going to see with the changes I'm making. I think just trying to tell them that, so they kind of have a little bit of expectations and they aren't as in shock when they see all these drastic changes, it might help them cope as well. Because you have to remember, they're used to you being a certain way for so long. So when you drastically change your lifestyle, that's a hit on them as well. And it doesn't mean that they don't want you to be healthy. It doesn't mean that they don't support your changes, but it is a change. And we are human beings. Change is hard for all of us. Don't be afraid to tell people what you need though. You need to stand up for yourself. You need to stand up for your health. And if you can't be around food, do not be around food. If you cannot handle going out and, you know, partying up the town like you used to, don't do that anymore. And unfortunately, sometimes that does mean relationships change, but the ones who are worth it will stick around. And I cannot tell you that. I can literally just, I can't tell you enough. Like, it's something that you will see as you go through your journey. The ones who truly support this healthy lifestyle of yours will be there no matter what. They won't care about the small changes they'll have to make. They will just do it for you. So do not be afraid to have these conversations. Tell people what you need from them. Sit them down and just literally just be open and show your heart and show your soul and just be you. I know that this can be challenging for some people because it's hard to put it all out there, and some people don't like talking about their challenges with their weight. But I promise you that if you are direct with your loved ones and that you tell them the things you need, you are going to find that they're going to be your biggest cheerleaders. And you need that so much on this journey. On those days when you are sitting there crying because you want to eat a cheeseburger so badly, trust me, you're going to want to call up your best friend and talk to them about it. And I think it's okay. And I think that's something that took me a while to recognize, that it was okay to talk about this, because there's so much shame behind food addiction and, you know, being overweight, but we have to put it out there. We have to talk about it or we will not get better. So use your people, find your support system, whoever that might be, and just tell them what you need from them. Tell them the changes that you're going to be going through and ask for their love and support on this journey with you. All right, guys, that's gonna be it for today's video. I hope you found this helpful. And if you did, please make sure you give this video a big thumbs up. Make sure you hit subscribe so you don't miss out on any new videos. I'll see you in my next one.